Time.
Hello.
We will take the first question from Jim Barcelona with the Miami Herald.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. So what did you think when you first found out, hey, you're going to be part of this big super card, first time on Fight Island, you're on the main card too. Just if you could tell us what you thought about the whole thing and the concept of Fight Island.
Yes, when they tell me, oh, you fight in Fight Island, and me, oh my goodness, really? In my mind, I was imagining like in the streets, everybody's fighting and training and just talking about fight with T-shirts, writing fight, and then they tell me you are coming, you are in main card. So for me, it's amazing experience. Amazing for my life, amazing for everything for me.
What has Fight Island been like right now for you? When did you get there, and what has it been like the last several days?
Now I just know my room because I was there two days for the quarantine and the gym, so I can't see too much about the island, but I saw the hotel, the beach. Just in the photos, the beach, but the pool in the hotel is beautiful. I hope after my fight I can meet more the island.
Who is part of your team that you went with, or you're with? Because I know they have smaller groups that you have to bring to the fight. So who is with you on this one?
In this moment, it is my dad, Marcelo Ribas, and my brother, Arthur Ribas. Sometimes I call to Sensei Parrumpa, Marcos Parrumpa. He is training at ATT, so he is with me, but in FaceTime. I think next week he will come to be a coach with another fighters.
And then lastly for me, where did you train for this one, and how did the training go because of the pandemic?
I did all my training in my city. I am from a small city in Brazil. The name is Varginha. I'm blessed because my city is small, so we didn't have a lot of cases about corona. So my gym was opened, and we have there athlete's house. So there is a lot of girls to train with me. There is a lot of pages for my training. So I did amazing camp with my dad, my brother, Sensei Parrumpa in FaceTime all the time, correcting my techniques. It was great training.
And in that case,
it was good for me too, because with that I can train in a small city and with a big smile and a big heart. Whatever you are, you can beat the world.
well, yeah, with that then too, and I'll end it with this, but with that too, then was it different training in a small city like that than in South Florida with American Top Team and Coconut Creek, Fort Lauderdale?
Como que eu falo que a maior diferença foi que
The biggest.
Eu vou tentar falar. The biggest difference for me between America Top Team and my city is the climate. Because in my city was really cold, and in America Top Team it was hot. Beach city, it's everything. So for me, the biggest difference is this.
Thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
And we will take our next set of questions from Sue McDonough with Sportskeeda.
Hey Amanda, hope you're doing well. So my first question to you is, you're part of the main card. You're obviously the first fight on the Fight Island. How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling big. I'm feeling happy. So it's the best energies is in me right now, because it's amazing to be here, to be in the Fight Island, to be in main card.
Right. So we know that this possibly could be Paige VanZant's last fight in the UFC with her contract expiring. Does that somewhat affect your game plan heading into the fight?
I don't think so, because I'm just worried about my fight and my game. If it is her fight, her last fight, so I hope it will be a great fight for me and for her because I'm putting all my heart in all my trainings and everything I do to get in the cage with the best Amanda Ribas ever. So I just think in me right now.
Okay, one final question. So you're on a winning streak right now in the UFC. Do you have any desired opponent you want to face next after this fight? You're on a winning streak right now in the UFC. So do you want to face anyone in the next fight? Any desired opponents? Any dream opponents?
Right now I'm focusing Paige, but in the future, I don't know, I want to fight in my weight, in 115. I think in top 5, I don't know. I want someone who is more ranked than me in my category. And if UFC needs me or wants me to fight in 125, I hope if someone ranked too.
Right, thank you and good luck with the fight.
Thank you.
And we will take the next set of questions from Gabriel Pangalangan with the Dojo Drifter.
Hello, Amanda. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing good. So this fight, it was rebooked and now at the heavier weight class. So what are your thoughts on fighting at the heavier weight class?
So.
Essa luta foi remarcada para a categoria mais pesada. O que você acha, Duda?
I am in love to fight more fat because I can eat my chocolate before and right now, no.
Yeah.
But I'm in love and it's good for me because it is a big test for myself to see if I'm still fast, if I still with potential to get my best fight ever. I don't want to be like a little fat but slow, you know? I want to be a great test for myself, for my training, for my camp.
Okay, and do you know why this fight was moved from strawweight to flyweight?
I don't know. I just received the opportunity the UFC gave to me. I'm not a girl who eu não sou o tipo de pessoa que faz muitas perguntas.
I don't ask too many questions.
I don't ask too many questions. They give me the opportunity and I hug with all my arms because I think the horse pass. If you not get in, the opportunity pass with them. So that's I think.
Okay, and thank you. And we know that, Paige VanZant, very popular fighter. Do you hope to take some of her fans with a win this weekend?
I hope so because I think the UFC wants some fighter, not just that fighter who knows how to fight, but that fighter who knows how to sold too. So when I fight with her, I hope I can get her fans too with me.
Okay, and lastly for me, you've mentioned that you want to copy Amanda Nunes, become a female champ. And do you have a timeline set for this? Like, when do you see yourself winning your first title, and at what weight division will it be at?
I think in the future, because I'm in the beginning of my career in the UFC. I am ambitious girl, of course, but I think more in the future. Maybe first in my category, 115, and then in 125. But I put my feet on the floor first. I need to put my heart in the sky to dream a lot, but my feet on the floor. I need to train a lot. I need to be ready all the time, but I think in the future, maybe double champ. But now I'm thinking Paige. Next week, and top 10. And the end of the year, maybe belt. I don't know. I hope so.
That sounds very exciting. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thank you.
And we will take our next questions from Augusto Germaniez-Gay with Somos MMA.
Hi, Amanda. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, and you?
Fine, thank you. Amanda, this is obviously a particular fight week, not only due to the fact that you're performing in the Fight Island, but also because of the pandemic situation. I want to know which aspects of this island surprised you the most, And what is the craziest thing about all this?
Te surpreendeu mais aqui na ilha? O que é a mais doida disso tudo?
I think the tests, because we did a lot of tests about COVID to see if everyone is healthy. So for me, it's crazy, but at the same time, it's really comfortable because I know I'm healthy and everybody here is too. And let me see what more. The extra tour, the hotel is big. My room is big. There is a mat in my room. So this is amazing because all the time I can there and training. That's amazing.
And is there anything about the Fight Island that you think UFC should implement in every fight?
I don't know. I think no, because every event of the UFC we have so much extra tours, so much people to help us that I think it's amazing the way it is. So I'm great to be here and with this instructor. It's good. A instrutor sempre fala. Instrutor.
Amanda, talking about the fight, I want to know how do you imagine it? What do you need to be careful about Paige?
I think I need to be careful because she's a little crazy, you know? So I need to be prepared for everything. Because sometimes I watched her fight and when you think she will kick, she throw punch. When you think she will throw punch, she get on the ground. So I need to be prepared for everything. And I am prepared for the best Paige VanZant ever. And that's it.
And my final question is, you just said before that in this new weight class, you can eat some chocolate before the fights. And I want to know which food do you miss the most when you're in the fight week?
In the fight week, I don't eat like chocolate or sugar. Fight week, no. I think 1 month before the fight, I don't eat my chocolates, my preferred food. But I miss a lot my mom's lasagna. Oh my goodness, it's so good, and I love that. But for me, the best food is the... Como que eu falo café da manhã do hotel?
Breakfast.
The breakfast of hotel. Ah, it's so good. For me, it's the best one. I don't know if it is because I was in the diet, but it's so good. I love it.
Okay, Amanda, thank you very much, and good luck on the weekend.
Thank you.
And we will take our next questions from Gabriel Gonzalez with Cage Side Press.
Hello, Amanda. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm good, and you?
I'm doing good. You're 3 fights into your UFC career, and you've had great performances, but I think everybody wants to talk about how is Amanda Ribas always so happy? She's always so positive. What's it been like to hear all these people, they just love your personality?
I'm not always happy. You need to talk to my dad, my brother, because they know how to put my face like mad face. They know. But I think when I start to do interviews, I remember why I am here, why I'm doing this. So I think it's because that I always put my best energy in whatever I do, because I think this energy come back to me. Understand? So because I think that you feel my vibes.
I get it. Can I ask, what do they do that makes you mad? It's hard to imagine.
I don't know. Sometimes just when they look to me, I mean, his brother, you know, brother knows how to
Get it.
Yeah, to get at you. Brothers know.
I get it.
I don't know how, but they know.
We saw the picture. You flew from Brazil to Fight Island, and you're there with two established veterans. You have Jose Aldo there. You had Jessica Andrade there. For someone so new to the UFC and being a young fighter yourself, what's it like to already be in this circle with these legends and these just people who've been in the UFC a long time?
I saw Jose Aldo in the movie, and then I saw he and in my side. So for me it's big this. And then I saw Jessica, and she was talking to me, and for me it's amazing. I feel like the big person too, you know, like adult too. It's awesome. It's awesome.
I don't know if you talked to Jessica Andrade much, but we just had her here, and, you know, she's the former champion, and she said Amanda Ribas is one of the top fighters coming up in the weight class. What does that mean to you, to hear, you know, the former champion from your country give you such compliment?
Give me more energy, because sometimes we need to, it's standard that it's not too good, but it's so good for myself when I hear somebody is not my family saying that to me. It's put my vibes like here, so it's good. I'm feeling good, like I should.
I'm glad. To talk about it, a lot of people are talking about the cage that's outside on the beach. We know it's just for practice, but it's so hot outside. Are you going to try to do any workouts on the beach in the octagon, or are you going to save it?
Before the fight, no, but after, for sure, I bring my sunglasses because I like the color the sun brings to us. But just after my fight, before, no. I was in the pool today, but just a little time. And I think if I came here to meet the island, I need to go to Ferrari, to the park, to a lot of place to eat too.
And finally, what's the chocolate you're going to eat to celebrate?
I bring Nutella for me, but just after my fight. Bring Nutella, Kit Kat, yes, just this.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amanda. That is all the time we had for you. You are good to go.
Oh, thank you.